Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Alissa and I'm going to be going over my updated everyday jewelry as well as a ShopBop Revolve haul with some Target dupes sprinkled in there as well. So if you love seeing jewelry collection videos, please like this video down below so I know that you want to see more content like this. Subscribe, it's free to join the squad, and let's get into it. So over summer I did do a video on my updated everyday and nighttime jewelry, and for the most part the nighttime jewelry has stayed the same. I'll share that video up here if you do want to take a look at it, but my everyday jewelry has changed just a little bit. I spoiled myself around Christmas time. There were some sales going on and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the plunge. So let's talk about the thing that I'm most excited about, which is the earrings. I finally picked up two, in my opinion, perfect everyday earrings right here, both from ShopBop. And the first one that I'm pointing at right here is from Sashi NYC. I've mentioned them on my channel before. Great jewelry brand, really affordable median price point. You can find them on Revolve, on ShopBop. They're also on their own standalone website, and they just have great everyday pieces that I find are really high quality. They look really nice. It's not like a yellow gold, and they're just very everyday friendly, but also great to dress up, but perfect for a minimalist like me. And then I picked up this little hoop right here from Adina's Jewels. I really got this one because it was on sale on ShopBop. I believe it was, $20, so I was like, sure, I'll get one. This one is so comfortable. They're both a quick clasp in the back, so very comfortable to wear. Now, I don't sleep in earrings by any means. As much as I love the idea of that, it's just always uncomfortable for me to have anything laying on my ear no matter what. But for every day, these are super easy to put on and take off. They also came in a beautiful case. So the Sashi ones came in this beautiful suede case. It has a magnetic clasp here. And then for the jewelry, it had this here so I can have both of them hanging. It's nice when you have a long dangle like that to have something to really store it in that isn't going to just tangle it. So that is for the Sashi hoops. And then the Adina's Jewels came in a really cute little box. And when you opened the box, it had this little dust bag for it as well. Again, these hoops are really tiny. I don't know if I necessarily need a standalone jewelry pouch for them, but again, I can use this for some other jewelry and call that a day. So I believe that I mentioned that the Adina's Jewels hoop was $25, which was a steal. Great price for that, and I'm happy with that. But these from Sashi were around $68. And 68 is getting up there for me personally, especially with ones that are a little bit more on the trendy side. I just wasn't sure if I was gonna love the way they looked and wear them for a long time, like is it just a trend earring, or is it something that I can see myself wearing from years to come? But right when I put them on, they were just so stunning. They have a small set of rhinestones, and then of course the 2 drops, and they just look so high quality for the price point. Now, I know you can find earrings that are upwards of $100, $200, $300 on MEJURI or any of those websites, but for me, I don't like to spend too much money on them because I'm kind of rough with my jewelry and I just don't want to invest in something that I clearly just can't take care of right now. Let's talk about some dupes, because before I bought these, I bought some backup dupes just in case if I didn't like them. The first ones that I picked up were these beautiful ones right here. You can see it's a double hoop, but the stud is only on one ear, so the other one is somewhat of an ear cuff, and then it has a chain. It is a stud, like I mentioned, so it kind of looks like you have 2 piercings in one. And I really loved this for every day. It was a little bit more flashy than the one I have now. As you guys can see, it's quite big. And the rhinestones itself are big too, so it definitely doesn't look very believable that it's real. And it does definitely look a little bit like costume jewelry, but these were $12.99. And I think they're beautiful. If I was looking for something a little bit more affordable, I think these are such a great alternative. They still give you that beautiful chain look and feel, but such a low investment. And it gives you that sort of double piercing look that I also really love. I was looking for something a little bit more high-end that was like this, and I couldn't find it unless it was actually another piercing. So it was nice that this was an option. So I'm gonna keep these because I do like the way they look and maybe utilize them in a different look or when I'm going out to dress up. The other pair that I picked up are these here. I tried them on and I just found that the drop on the earring was a little bit too short. It kind of blended in with the earring when you had them. So when you looked at them straight on, you guys can see how it kind of looks barely there. So I thought I needed something a little bit more standouty. But again, this is 14K gold plated. This is something you would find on Etsy, and you can get it at your local Target for $27, which is a pretty good deal. It looks to me pretty high quality. Like when you compare this one versus this one, the quality definitely looks nicer on these than these. And I think that's great because they are quite expensive for Target, $27 versus $12. So these definitely scream a little bit higher quality to me, but again, it's just very, very dainty, almost non-existent looking. So I knew that these were not for me. I did love that they came with a dust bag, and of course that it was a very minimalist, easy everyday style. Aside from the earrings, which are obviously the big showstoppers, the other thing I added is this ring right here. This is the MEJURI stacker ring, and I love this ring, you guys. It is so smooth and comfortable to wear. Now I am a little nervous about getting it scratched up because it is almost like a soft, shiny plated gold. So I feel like it might scratch very easily, but it's so comfortable. I might even get one for my boyfriend in silver because it's just so nice to wear. Some rings have, like, the inside part is just a little bit stiff, or it's a little bit rigid, and this is so soft, almost like butter on my finger, which is crazy. I think it looks so beautiful with any nail color, middle, pointer, ring, even pinky. Heck, I don't judge. But I love it. It's one of my favorite rings. Shout out to my dad for getting it for me for Christmas. Love you, Dad. So I hope you guys enjoyed the haul and the updated jewelry review. Please leave in any questions that you have down below. I'm always on the jewelry hunt, but again, we're slow in our roll because new year, we got the budget in place. You guys know how it is. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and like this video down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.